The BigBlock Kronos is back at it again. This time, I bumped that pinion gear up to a 17 tooth, which is huge for this. You guys saw how the 13 tooth has got tons of power, tons of speed, even with the 1650 kV motor on 4S. In fact, it runs the track pretty darn good. But you know what? Let's see what that 17 tooth can do. Now, the issue I had with it on the last run, which was the kind of cogging a little bit, turns out there may be something wrong with the sensor board in the motor. However, it seems to run perfectly fine uncensored. So guess what? We're running uncensored. Guys, I'm gonna show this to you on the table and outside we go because this could get wild on 4S. Of course, I'm gonna bump some 6S too, you know it. Anyway, let's get to that table. The big beauty is right here. 17 tooth pinion gear. That is actually an ARMA pinion gear. So it has kind of like the D bore on it. As far as batteries goes, we're running the same batteries we did before, the CNHL 6600 milliamp 4S and the Power Hobby 5200 milliamp 6S. They go in perfectly. I really like the battery straps the way those are set up, but you know what? Time to get this thing outside because this motor's full of juice and we're about to let it run. Let's check that 4S punch with this 17 tooth pinion gear. Oh, you can definitely tell it's got a bigger pinion gear on the launch. That was flawless. That was flawless over there. Good to go. Did a little work to that jump, by the way, just to see what we got going. Nice. I may have to adjust that jump a little bit more. Got a little bit of a kick to it. Oh, a little too much on the brakes on that one. Oh, that was a good jump right there. Nice. Beautiful. You know what we got to do? Got to do some laps. Now, the one thing about the track is I'm always adjusting it. So kind of like the track isn't the same when I do these runs for speed and all that. Like I had to build up this corner really bad. It's holding water, so I had to work on that. And that jump right there isn't exactly formed as well as it should be, but it's there. And now we got wind. Yay! Now we're still on 4S. One thing I'm noticing, I may have to get a new spur gear as it's kind of just getting louder and louder the more I drive. So, and this is a brand new pinion gear that's on it. So I kind of think it would be cooler or quieter, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Get lined up so I can try to get a good first lap. Really had to work on that corner back there. Not bad, not bad. Coming around the back side. I'm not really on full throttle there because you don't want to crash. Good corner right there, guys. Got some good laps going. This thing is cutting the corners really nice. Oh man, I messed up that lap. We'll try one more lap just to see, and then we're going to 6S. Oh, I'm messing up. Okay, let's go to the 6S. Let's go ahead and check those temps real quick too. I got my gun with me. Let's get down here and see what we got. Oh wow, look at that. Like 110 tops. That's beautiful. 6S time. Now I can tell it does not have a sensor wire, especially on the launch. Because you see how it just kind of has a little bit of a sputter to it on the launch. With the sensor wire, it was all there. It kind of has a little bit of a cog on the start. But you know what? I think overall it's gonna be just fine like it is. Now, I don't think 6S is going to be any faster, but we'll find out. Here we go. Because I still got to navigate the course. It's definitely getting out there a lot. I'm going to have to be more gentle with it, actually. Whoa. It's going to be interesting after a few laps just to see the temperatures. Oh man, this is actually a really smooth lap right here if I don't mess it up. Where I added some dirt, I got a little bit bump down there. Really good lap. Now with the 6S, oh, this is too much. This is too much for the track. Good corner right there. Really too much for the track in all honesty. Nice corner right there. Woo! Oh, I just glitched or something. Wow! Had a little bit of an issue back there, didn't I? But I don't think 6S is going to be any faster. Nice. I'll have to look at the times while editing, but let's go ahead and bring it back for some temperature change here. See what we got going. I actually had the thing out this time. I didn't have to cut for 5 seconds, grab it and all that, so. Get off of there, get off of there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See 145, 144, 147. It might be about 150 internally. Without the sensor wire, you can't really, it won't register or pick any of that up, but you know what? This thing is running great. I do think I'm gonna have to buy another spur gear though. Just because, I don't know, it seems to be getting louder as I drive it, even though when I change to a brand new pinion gear. Anyway, let's go have some fun with this thing. Let's see what it can do. Okay guys, the big hill. I've had to chew on the other hill quite a bit, but we're gonna get it. Super easy double backflip. And by the way, still 6S. See where I had to dig at my dirt? I had to work on that track a lot, and I'm running low on my dirt. Oh well, even my bird's mad over there. Do you hear him? I wonder if I can get a backflip off the dirt. Oh, splat. This is where the fun's at. I enjoy the track, but just jumping a hill to jump a hill is just awesome. I guess that's the basher in me. Oh man. I'm telling you guys, this Corley has taken everything I've thrown at it. I mean, I may have to put a spur gear on it because it sounds like it's getting loud, like I've mentioned, what, a dozen times already? But, heck, thing just, oh, great. Oh! I had to rescue that about 3 times in the air. Not sure if you guys picked up on all that. Oh! See, that one I should have tapped the brakes a little bit to bring the front down. Okay, that was my dumb self trying for a brake front flip. That was a nasty hard hit. What did I do here? Definitely got some body damage on that. That was me being really stupid. Oh well, let's do another backflip. I really should not have tried that, but for some reason I just had to try it. So I end up with a double backflip. Now Corley does send a spare body, but it's not going to look as cool as this if I have to paint the thing. In fact, it's going to look pretty bad. Because I just got my feet dirty. Because all I'll do is I'll just spray bomb it. Okay, one more backflip, and this has been a success. I'll go ahead and check the temps again, since we are still on 6S. So, nice. Bring it on over. Come on over, big guy. Let's see what we got here. Thing out here. Okay, now we're getting on up to about 160, 157. Oh, there's 160. So now it is kind of warming up a little bit, but you know what? We're having fun, right? Let's get back inside. I'm all in the shadows. Real quick, that big dumb drop actually bent the front shock tower just a little bit. So I get to take that off and I'll hammer that out. And the reason I can tell is, look at the angle on those. They were straight up. That was my own stupidity. See, those actually went all the way down. Now the shock towers are all the way up into the body. My own stupidity. See how this is all the way back as well? So, anyway, you got to fix that. The 1650 17 tooth pinion gear, as awesome as it is, I'm going to drop it back to a 15 tooth so I can run 4S on it, because I think that'll be about perfect for the track. Like if I ever get to race or something, you know? Yeah. I think about 15 tooth on this will be perfect with this motor. I mean, the vehicle's geared fast internally, so it seems to work out really good. And it held the temps. That's even better. Now, as far as that poorly executed, almost embarrassing crash off the front flip, I had so much time in the air that I could have throttled out of this thing. I could have saved that. But instead, I just stood there and watched the thing crash. That costed me a bent front shock tower. Now, so I did do some hammering on that, took it off and all that, hammered that thing, and now it's nice and flat. So I've got it back on here. Everything fits perfectly again. Now, is that shock tower as strong as it was before? Well, probably not. When you bend metal and you straighten it back out, or you go backwards with it or flex it, it has a tendency to lose a little bit of its stiffness, a little bit of its rigidity. So it will bend easier next time. Probably not a whole lot, but yeah, it's not as strong as it was before Doofus here done the crash. Yeah. But anyways, it is back up and running. So guys, we're going to end this on a high note. Truck done good. Love the 1650 in here. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, check that description. I'll link up everything down below. Make sure you use that. Raw 500, Monster X ESC. Boom. Perfect. Guys, check that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And I'm going to shut up now. And thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.